Shalom Aleichem. This week's Parsha reading is from Leviticus 9, verse 1, and it's named Shemini. It refers to the eighth day. The eighth day of eternity and blessing of the name is our heading for this week. In our previous Parsha, Tav, given order, we found the priests dedicating themselves to the service of Elohim through a 7-day cycle of eating matzah, unleavened bread. After the 7th-day cycle, we enter the blessed twilight zone of the 8th day, representing eternity, a space of holy acceptance and drawing near to Elohim's presence. We read in Leviticus 9, verse 1, "And on the 8th day it came to be that Moshe called Aaron and his sons and the elders of Israel. Aaron then lifted up his hand toward the people and blessed them. And Moshe and Aaron went into the tent of appointment and came out and blessed the people. And the esteem of Yahweh appeared to all the people. And fire came out from before Yahweh and consumed the ascending offering and the fat and on the slaughter place. And all the people saw and cried aloud and fell on their faces." The Aaronic blessing is the specific act of placing the blessed name of Elohim on his chosen people. We find the blessing in Numbers 6, verse 22 and onwards. I read, "And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to Aaron and his sons, saying, This is how you bless the children of Israel, saying to them, Yahweh bless you and guard you. Yahweh make his face shine upon you and show favor to you. Yahweh lift up his face upon you and give you peace. Thus they shall put my name on the children of Israel, and I myself shall bless them." This command to bless Israel in this way has the forceful purpose to place the revealed name of Elohim as a blessing on his favored people. Elohim even commanded Moshe to make a crown for Aaron, the high priest, with this holy name on it. We find the command in Exodus 28, verse 36. "And you shall make a plate of clean gold and engrave on it, like the engraving of a signet, set apart to Yahweh, HaKadosh Yahweh. And you shall put it on a blue cord, and it shall be on the headdress. It is to be on the front of the headdress. And it shall be on the forehead of Aaron, and Aaron shall bear the guilt of the set-apart gift, which the children of Israel set apart in all their set-apart gifts. And it shall always be on his forehead for acceptance for them before Yahweh." Thus we see that Aaron was wearing as a crown the name of our Elohim. In prophetic future, we find the favored people in the book of Revelation receiving the name of Elohim on their foreheads. I read in Revelation 14, verse 1, "And I looked and saw a lamb standing on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written upon their foreheads." Verse 3, "And they sang a renewed song before the throne and before the 4 living creatures and the elders. And no one was able to learn that song except the 144,000 who were redeemed from the earth. They are those who were not defiled with women, for they are maidens. They are those following the Lamb wherever he leads them on. They were redeemed from among men, being firstfruits to Elohim and to the Lamb. And in their mouth was found no falsehood, for they are blameless before the throne of Elohim. In the book of Revelation, we find the wonderful picture of the future kingdom and its blessed inhabitants. I read from Revelation 22 verse 1. And he showed me a river of water of life, clear as crystal, coming from the throne of Elohim and of the Lamb. In the middle of its street, and on either side of the river, was the tree of life, which bore 12 fruits, each tree yielding its fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations. And no longer shall there be any curse, and the throne of Elohim and of the Lamb shall be in it, and his servants shall serve him, and they shall see his face, and his name shall be upon their foreheads. And night shall be no more, and they shall have no need of a lamp or light of the sun, because Yahweh Elohim shall give them light, and they shall reign forever and ever. Let us recite together the Aaronic blessing with the blessed hope that Elohim will once again place his name on his people and ready us for the quick return of our Savior and King Yeshua. Yaverechecha Yahweh v'hishmarecha. Ya'er Yahweh panav elecha v'yochanecha. Yisa Yahweh panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Yeshua Yavo. We hope for the soon return of our Messiah Yeshua.